Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lydia Edit. I'm Lydia and I talk about beauty for rosacea, deep set eyes, and how to style a European size 40 to 42. In today's video, we're going to talk about Fenty skin, particularly how Fenty skin performed on my rosacea. So if you have a sensitive skin, if you have rosacea, you may want to watch until the end. So I don't know about you, but when Fenty skin launched, I was very excited because I'm a very huge fan of Fenty Beauty. I think Fenty really changed something in the game. It's a really inclusive brand. It's actually a brand that stood for inclusivity in makeup. So I thought for once that this skincare brand would be an inclusive skincare, that finally they would cater also for sensitive skin. Fenty Skin launched in July 2020, but they only released their trial kit in Sephora in Europe end of December 2020. So I immediately jumped the bandwagon and bought the set. This is called the Skin Starter Set, and it comprises of all the three products. So there is a cleanser. It's called the Remove It All cleanser. There's a toner serum called Fat Water. There is a moisturizer with SPF 30, which is called Hydrovisor. Now, this was the product that most people were excited about because it was a brand that was launching a product with SPF and all. But if you're like me and you have rosacea and you have sensitive skin, this is nothing new to you. What is new about this product is that this SPF doesn't flashback, and it's supposed to be working also on darker skin tones without leaving a white or gray cast on them. I decided to try it on my rosacea because reading the list of ingredients, I thought, okay, there's hyaluronic acid, there are a lot of antioxidants, there's niacinamide, witch hazel. All of these ingredients may be good for sensitive skin, and especially for rosacea, inflammation, and everything. But the thing is that upon the arrival and upon my trial, I made the discovery that probably every pharmacist and chemist in the world already knows. It's never the individual ingredients, it's the whole formulation. What do I mean by that? Take this product for example. It's the Remove It All cleanser. When it first arrived, I saw the consistency. I thought it was a creamy cleanser, and I immediately had my hopes really high for that. But after just 1 week, I knew that it was drying out my skin, and it was a total fail for me. At the beginning, I decided to try day and night because it's supposed to be a makeup remover as well, but I immediately noticed that it's not enough to remove all the makeup I personally use. I use a lot of mascara, for instance, and my routine is not as basic. So if you're like me and you wear a little bit more layers of makeup, thin layers, but a lot of layering products, this is not gonna remove your makeup. So I started using it only in the morning, and even so, it would dry my skin out. So many red patches because my skin was caling and drying, and it was heavily inflamed. By the end of week 2, I already gave up on this product. I saw my skin heavily inflamed, very red everywhere, like I had never seen it before. And I thought, okay, you know what, this gonna go. This, you guys, you don't need to buy it, because I have another 3 friends who tried it on dry skin, on combination skin, and on acne prone skin, and we all noticed the same thing. Fat water. Okay, this is said to be a toner and a serum all in one, because all of these products from Fenty Skin are said to be a minimalistic routine where you incorporate a lot of function in only one product, so you can cut your time off in the morning, because it's also a unisex skincare line. So I don't know if I completely agree with it, because the smells are very potent, and they're very, well, they're usually connotated as feminine smells. I don't mind them, I love them, but yeah. Okay, so this toner, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a dense consistency. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's not as liquidy as our other toners. And this is actually the only product that really surprised me, and I would probably repurchase from the line because it's a toner that really has a very strong capability of hiding your pores. I'm gonna insert a video with the before and after. But you need to be careful with this because this has a high content of witch hazel. Now, I'm not totally 100% afraid of witch hazel. I think when you have some imperfections, when you have some active zits and active inflammation, it can solve some of your problems because it will deflame a little bit, but you have to be careful because it's also drying. So what happens is I only use it in the morning and only where I have enlarged pores. So for me, this is right here. And on the rest of my face, I use my hydrating toner, Milk It Tonic from Pixi. Overall, I think it's a good product, you know. I prefer this to the niacinamide serum from The Ordinary, and I think it does a great job at disguising my pores, which is why I like it so much. But as I said, not on the whole face. Now let's get to Hydrovisor. This is a moisturizer and an SPF all-in-one. It has a very, very nice smell of acerola. Acerola, which is marketed as Barbados cherry. Acerola is a tropical fruit that I discovered when I went to Brazil. It's very typical there, and it's rich in antioxidants, and it has a very nice and calming smell. Not enough of a moisturizer for me. Unless you have combination skin, this is probably not enough for you, especially not in the cold months. Good SPF if you want to layer it, but it's definitely not enough. Of all of the products, I would only recommend the toner for enlarged pore purposes, for pore refining purposes, but it's an optical effect. It only lasts during the day. Overall, what do I think about the brand? I think it's not an inclusive brand because it's not, there's not a one-size-fit-all solution for everyone because we're all different, of course. And I also think that it leaves out, as per usual, all of the sensitive skins. The smells are too strong. A lot of sensitive skin are reactive to these strong smells, so only with that it leaves out the sensitive skin type completely, so it's not inclusive by definition. Is it a genderless skincare line? I don't think so, because the smells once again are too strong. I wouldn't spend all of this money on it. Full size products, they range from 29 to 35 euros, and I definitely think there are some better products on the market for it. The only product that I will probably keep using is the Fat One. It's a celebrity skincare line. It's not something with a lot of research and expertise behind it. It's it's a line that has a lot of good intentions behind it, but still need to research more and focus more on all of the skin types for it to be effectively minimalistic and a good skincare line. All right, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more useful videos. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I always give tips about rosacea and skincare for sensitive types. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon, and in the meantime, you know what to do. Stay safe and stay beautiful.